Smells like fire. Wow, I do love the smell of fire, but Okay, so I wanted to show you a little something we got going on here. Whenever I do the laundry, we have to get the water from the washer, and it has to go in here, which we then have to scoop up into buckets and walk through here and dump it here or outside. Now, originally this house didn't do that. This water overflowed into the grow bed that we have our fish pond. However, it was discovered that, excuse the mess, that when we did this and the water overflowed, it turned our water in our fish pond black, and it dramatically changed the pH so quickly that the fish just never did, just died. So because I still want this fish pond so very badly, Charlie has come up with an idea to temporarily, we've been doing it this way, where we have to cart the water out. However, let's get in here. He's come up with an idea to put a hole and put a pipe to the water, pipe the water straight out the front. Getting serious now. Smells like fire. Wow, I do love the smell of fire, but I sure hope we don't end up burning the house down. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. Okay, this motor's blowing up and coming. Hurry over here then.
Okay, this is our temporary invention, my temporary invention. Okay, this is my temporary invention. You see in there's the laundry room. I made this pipe that comes out here, and it goes to there. So that way all the water will drain out here, because we were getting too much water going into our grow beds in the house, and it was screwing with the price. It was screwing with the pH in for the fish, and we lost a few fish because of it. It was making the water a little murky and stuff. So I decided that all of the water out of the washing machine should come out here in our front yard. Well, our weed yard, whatever you want to call it. Look at this plant. I gotta mow my lawn, don't I? These are gourds. They look like watermelon. Look at that. Doesn't it look like a little watermelon to you? But they're actually gourds. Same family, I believe. I'm not sure. I think that's what Tamara said. But they're gourds. The Indians used to use these. You can make cups and stuff out of them. Dry them out. Okay, hang on. I gotta go. It's fixing to spit. It's gonna spit. It's gonna spit. She says it's gonna spit. She's telling me it's gonna, look at that. She's hiding. It's going, there it is. Look at that. And so this is going to grow, this is all draining into our future grow beds that'll be out here. And this is our laundry water that we will use to water our grow beds outside or whatever. I think it's a success. And this is just a temporary pipe. I'm gonna make another pipe where it's buried and everything. And I'm also have to put a screen on it because little mice can run up there and get in the house. What they'll do is they'll get in there and decide, hey, I'm gonna make me a nest in here. So I have this sponge thing that's it's like metal, aluminum, whatever, and I'll stick in there like that to keep the mice out until I get the permanent pipe in. But this works. This is better than what we were doing before. We were filling up a 30-gallon tub and hand dipping it out and taking it outside.
Welcome to Earth. You know, this was supposed to be my weekend off. But no. You got me out here dragging your heavy ass through the burning desert with your dreadlocks sticking out the back of my parachute. You gotta come down here with an attitude, packing all big and bad. And what the hell is that smell? I could have been at a barbecue!